Okay. Are we good? I think we're good. I think everything's okay. Is the music loud? Let me turn it down a little bit. It can't be louder than me. I think we're good. Okay. Fuck, man. Ow. I don't know why you guys don't trust me with a box cutter. I think I'd be fine. Oh, there's 2 tapes. I think I would be fine with a box cutter. This pen shit, this fucking baby pen shit is not working out. Okay. Time. Wow. Wow, this is like some professional ass shit. What did you... I thought you were joking with the whole flute crate thing. Dude, what did you do? Let me open this card first. This is some professional ass shit. No, you guys don't understand. Like, look at this. This shit says flute crate. It says 127. This is like some real ass shit. Hold on. Hold your fucking horses. I thought this was just, haha, it's a loot crate. There's a cup. You sent me a birthday card. You really sent me a birthday card? You sent me a Winnie the Pooh birthday card. There better be cash in here. Anytime I would open up a birthday card when I was a kid, if there was no cash, I was like, fuck. I was salty as fuck. I'm not gonna lie. Hi, Floe. Wait, can I read this to the stream, or is this for me? PatsFan, before I read this. Is this personal? Is this a personal happy birthday, or can I read this to the stream? Let me just make sure. It's not my birthday. Fucking fuck. Shut up. Read it? Okay. Hi, Floe. Just want to tell you that you're an amazing streamer. And more importantly, a friend to me and all the Fliggas. You bring us joy and entertainment. Your handwriting's pretty good, by the way. For a dude, because chicks have good handwriting. You got pretty good handwriting for a dude. You bring us joy and entertainment every day. And we love watching you. I hope you love all the gifts I sent you. And I especially hope you love the special gift at the bottom. It's gonna be a fucking dildo. Happy birthday, the Fliggas. And then the card says, may your birthday find you in a very happy place, full of friends, adventures, and memories just waiting to be made. Ah. 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 Okay, let's open the flute crate. So, this is godlike, and I love you for this, PatsFan, but I have this. But it's okay. I'm gonna make a wall of Thanoses. It's okay. I love it. You know what, actually? You know what I'm gonna do? Because the other one's still in the box, I'm gonna take this one out of the box. I'm gonna have a giant wall of Thanoses. That's definitely the plan. This is godlike already. I'm already happy with this. I already like where we're going with this. What else we got? Lamb chop. Dog toy. It's for Coco. Coco, you got... Does it squeak? Coco. Oh, shit. She's gonna love this. Hold on, let me take off tech. Oh, yeah, she's already here. Coco. Oh, she's standing. Go get it. Can you guys see? She just ran to go get it. She loves it already. Oh yeah, she loves that shit. That's godlike. That's godlike. What's this? Oh, it's treats for Coco. Coco, you have your own fucking loot crate. Real chicken. Incredibites. Treats made for small dogs. Nice. Coco's got it. It's got a little infinity. It's a little plushy infinity gauntlet. I love this. I love this. I love this one. And obviously Coco loves hers too. This is godlike. This flute crate is ridiculous. Already. There's so much left too. There's so much. Oh wow! I just realized what loot crate you used.
Watch out, Thanos might destroy half of your toys, Kappa.
Thank you, Austin. Dude, do you guys know what loot crate box he used? He used the fucking Infinity Gauntlet box. This is so fucking sick. This is the fucking coolest thing ever. Oh my god, what's in here? You sent me G Fuel? You sent me G Fuel. You sent me G Fuel. We're gonna get turned. You sent a lot of G Fuel. You sent 1, 2, 3 packets of G Fuel. This is how I die. I hope you understand. We're definitely gonna OD on G Fuel and die. That's definitely the thing. Wait, there's one. You're so stupid. Why is there a Bobby Roode chocolate bar? Why is there a glorious chocolate bar? What is this? I'm gonna try this just because I have to. It's best by 718. Oh, we're good. I have to try this. There's no way I can't try this right now. Oh my god. No, Coco, go away. You can't have this. Guys, how do you think it tastes? Tastes like a shitty second-rate wrestler. Fuck you. Thank you very much, PatsFan. Okay, what else we got? The loot crate is... I'm actually gonna cry. I'm actually gonna cry on this one. Oh my god. PatsFan. This is my childhood. This is the book I was telling you guys about. That I would just lay in bed reading. Try and get better at Street. This is like the beginning of Floe. This is the earliest Floe. Oh my god. Remember when we did the thing? The game? And I kept saying, oh, I remember that picture, I remember that picture? It's because of the pictures in here. But there's like, I think it's in the back where there's a bunch of art. Yeah, see? This is what I'm talking about. These are all the pictures that I was telling you guys about. Remember when I was like, oh, I remember that, I remember that? Oh my god. Oh my god. PatsFan, this is the fucking best thing ever, man. This is so sick. This is so fucking sick. Like, so sick. PatsFan, thank you. This is literally how I learned, like, combos and shit. Like, because it had, like, step-by-step shit like this. There wasn't fucking YouTube. There wasn't fucking tutorials. There wasn't anything like that. Like, this literally has, like, matchup advice and stuff. This is, like, the beginning of like, me. This is, like, the beginning of my life. Like, that's the best way to explain it. Like, literally, like, all these, like, combos and everything. I remember this. Like, this is a big thing. So, there's a legend in the beginning of this book that, that basically, it has different, like, what the combos are, right? So, there's different combos that have different parts of these legends. There's one that says, like, killer, like this, and then cheesy, and then there's an honorable combo. And, like, I remember that I was a fucking idiot, so I stayed away from the cheesy stuff. But, I remember I always tried to do the honorable ones. Oh, man. I can't believe this. I can't believe this. This taught me what tick throws were. This taught me everything. Like, you guys don't understand. This shit. And I remember this poster in the back. This poster I ripped out and I had this on my wall. Oh, man. What's wrong, Coco? Oh, man. This is literally my origin story right here. Because think about it. I was, let's find out. How old was I? I want to say I was 7? 8 at this time? No, had to be 8. Because I remember what house I was reading it in. Let's see. Street Fighter 2 Turbo. Because it wasn't called Hyperfine for SNES. 92. 92. So I was 8 years old. I was 8 years old reading this book. And that's when I entered my first tournament too. Because 8 years old is when I entered my first tournament. So I think I was studying this book for that tournament. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. Thank you, Ninja. This is fucking me up. Oh, man. The way you were talking about the book during 30th anniversary stream, I figured you lost it, so I got you a new one. Dude, I've lost everything from them because I think there's like a storage unit or something in Chicago that has like my childhood stuff somewhere, but there's no way I'd ever find this. There's no way in a million years I'd ever find this book. So this book just brings back like so many memories. Oh my god. This whole thing is fucking sick. I'm gonna be honest, Patson. The only thing I don't know what to fucking do with is the G Fuel. I'm terrified of the G Fuel. What's in this stuff? I feel like if I try this, because I can just put this in a water bottle and shake it and die, right? I'm pretty sure I'm gonna die. Consuming this product can expose you to chemicals, including lead, which is known to the state of California to cause birth defects or other reproductive harm. Why did you send me lead? Why is there lead in this? I love sour cherry, but I don't want to drink lead. Why is there lead in this? I'm not gonna lie, I kinda want another bite of this Bobby Roode though. Why is there a Bobby Roode chocolate bar? Why does that exist? Like, in what world? What the fuck is G Fuel? It's like, I think it's like make your own Red Bull. Craziest part is it's sugar free. So what's in it besides lead? It's definitely not telling me. There's a bunch of vitamins. There's energy complex, taurine, citrulline malate, caffeine. How much is a lot of caffeine? What's a lot of caffeine? Worth it. You missed me opening one of the sickest things that anyone's ever sent. The Flute crate on some real shit. Worth it. I 100% recommend going back and watching the VOD from the past like 15 minutes. 95 milligrams is what's in a cup of coffee. This has 150 in this tiny little pack. Has glucuronolactone. It has N-acetyl L-carnitine. Has velvet bean. That has focus complex, which is L-tyrosine. It sounds like gasoline. I feel like there's gasoline in this. Chlorine bitarate, bitrate, acetyl tyrosine, disodium. Oh, the first fucking thing on this that I know what it is. Salt. It has tooth club moss aerial parts extract. What the fuck is tooth club moss aerial parts extract? Next it's gonna say it has club baby seal. Like, what is this shit? Bacopa leaf? What the fuck is in this? Antioxidant complex? Cabbage palmberry extract? Wait. Cabbage is a berry? You should try one, Floe, since it was a gift. I mean, what's the worst that can happen besides your future kids being born without limbs? Yeah, you're right. What if I just, like, snort this? What would happen if I snort G Fuel? Oh, God. I kind of want to snort... Vape it. Oh, my God. Can I vape G Fuel? How would I even go about this? Please don't die. Actually, I wonder. Snorting G Fuel. Give me 1 sec. And then we're gonna do Last of Us. Oh, there's a lot of people that snorted G Fuel. Hold on. It's all children.
I sat down, played some video games, played Black Ops 3, these some clips, you know, and I decided to make some G Fuel because if you don't drink G Fuel, you can't hit clips. Everyone knows that. I just recently got two new flavors. I got kiwi, strawberry, and watermelon, and they're really good. So I was making some G Fuel right before I was gonna play, and something bad happened. And the reason that
take a look at my enormous.
Wait, there's a penis. There's a penis. I need to move over here. Thank you, PatsFan, for the donation and the first donation. Very much appreciated.
This is what happens if you snort G Fuel.
Oh God, what happens? I love this video. This is like my favorite commentary of them. It's not the Dragon Ball shit. It's this shit. I love this. I love this commentary. Wait, what? Oh, that's still going. Oh god. I love that video. That video is godlike. Thank you very much, PatsFan. This was so fucking sick. Like, everything in here is so sick. Coco loves her toy. Don't you, Coco? Coco loves her toy. Yeah, I mean, I can give her one of these. Let's see if she likes this. This is the only thing we haven't tried. Well, and the G Fuel, but that's probably not. Hey, these smell good. Maybe we'll try this. What the fuck are these? Real chicken with real apples and beef. I like chickles and apples and beef. Sit. You don't know how to sit. Relax. Down. Down. Get the fuck off. Get the fuck off. And then you can have this. Do you like it? Oh, I don't think she likes it. Dude, for some reason she doesn't like dog treat stuff. Oh? I lied. She's definitely eating it. Make the Infinity Gauntlet with the box? Wait, I can make... Wait, what do you mean? Instructions. Unfold loot crate box and lay flat. Color side up. Carefully cut. Well, we have an issue here. Apparently I'm supposed to cut. Wait, what if I just stick my hand through this? Hold on. I was never good at arts and crafts. Oh yeah, I have no way of
Random old clip.
Random old clip. I did not see who that was. Hold on. Thank you, Mr. Gat. What is this? There's no sound. How'd you even find this? Do you guys even know about this video? This video is... This is when Wolfcrone was at my house. Let's put it like that. That's when you know shit's crazy. I might not have to cut this. Hold on. Ow! 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 Got it. Maybe got it. Who needs scissors? Hold on. So, I have the Infinity Gauntlet if I just do this? Like... But I think I have the gauntlet. I did it. I did it. Dude, that video is from one of the earliest streams. That video is like 7 years old. That video is very, very, very old. I feel like I didn't do this right. This is really complicated. This is I already cut myself in the cardboard. This is really, really complicated. I'll make it when I have scissors, okay, PatsFan? Dude, thank you though. Thank you. This is like the sickest fucking thing. Like, all of these things are sick. This is sick. The other Thanos is sick. The fucking box is sick. The fucking Glorious is sick. I'll say it. Fuck it. And this book. You don't understand, you guys. Like, I feel like I can't explain the severity of this book enough to you. Like, this book, it like started my life. Like, imagine Albert Einstein's first science book. That's what this is for me. Imagine Michael Jordan's first basketball. That's what this is. Imagine Tony Hawk's first skateboard. Imagine OJ's first kill. That's what this book is for me. You know? It started everything. Imagine Kevin Spacey's first diddle. Like, it literally taught me about combos. It taught me about pokes. Taught me about
Scott cucked by Deadpool.
everything. Thank you, Bobo. Like, look, it has a hot move section, so like you know what's good with your characters. Like, this started everything. Everything. I wonder who made this book. James Goddard. That sounds familiar for some reason. I don't know why. Oh, man. Has a fucking interview with Tomo in it. Look, it has fucking Tomo in this book. That's how you know this shit's old. Look at this shit. Here, you know how I can explain to you how old this book is? Alex Valle wasn't playing Street Fighter at this time. Okay? That's how old this book is. This book is older than Valle. You guys probably didn't think there was anything older than Valle. How many Funkos do I have? I would say 20 to 30-ish, Ping. I'd say 20 to 40. I really don't know. I want to say 20 to 40, I would say. Dude, this shit's talking about Golfland. This shit's crazy. This shit is actually crazy. Actually crazy. There's a wall. Oh my god. There's the wall with Tomo and Schaefer and Watson and shit. And George No, Martin Vega, APOC. Wow. That's crazy. No, they're not in the book, but their names are. So the thing that Tomo's saying next to is the wall ranking at World's Finest, I think. And the wall ranking has Watson and Schaefer and shit on it. Oh man. I almost want to read you guys this interview. What do you guys think? Should I read you this Tomo interview? It's like a page. It's like one page. But it's a bunch of questions. You want me to read it to you? I'll read it. Okay. A one-on-one interview with California. Oh, this music's fun. A one-on-one interview with California's greatest street fighter. Once in a generation, there come. I want to say that when I read this, this was like, I want to be that good because I'm a little kid, you know. I'm like, fuck, I want to be godlike. That was crazy. Once in a generation, there comes a player with the reflexes, training, and coordination and dedication to become a living legend among world warriors. Tournament players cringe at the very sight of this guy, and even the authors of this book can't hang against his combos. Oh, this, I don't know if I can read this anymore. This is rough. This guy rough. His name is Tomo Ohira, and at the age of 17, he has become the most feared tournament fighter in all of California. Tomo's so hot, he even has his own manager who helps him train. That's actually true. Did you guys ever hear the story of Tomo's manager paying Watson to throw a tournament? Apparently that's a story, even though I don't know why the manager would pay Watson to throw a tournament when Watson couldn't beat Tomo. But that's a story. That's actually a story. That was the original collusion, is Tomo's manager paying Watson to throw a tournament. Tomo's so hot, he even has his own manager who helps him train. We talked with Tomo one-on-one to find out what it takes to be a true master of the game. Oh, wow. How did you get into Street Fighter 2? When it first came out 2 years ago in April, my brother took me down to the arcade. I played and I didn't stop. I was playing 3 to 4 hours a day. What experience do you have in tournaments? I've been in about 80 or 90 small local tournaments, and I've lost maybe 5 of them. I've entered 3 big ones, 2 in San Diego and 1 in San Jose, and I won twice and placed second once. I wonder who he lost to. Could have lost Schaefer. Maybe he lost to Watson. I don't know. Those are quite impressive figures. Do you consider yourself the best player in the world? It's really hard to say. My manager and I went looking for a good challenge, and we still haven't found anyone that can beat me. I think I'm number 1 in the US, but someday I hope to challenge players in Japan to compare fighting styles. It was such a different time. Like, I guess being the best in SoCal at that time meant you were probably the best in America. Probably makes sense. Makes sense. How do you prepare for tournaments? Do you meditate or something? No, nothing like that. I always try to get enough rest to make sure I'm ready to play. I also increase my practice hours to build up my confidence. The one tournament I lost was because I didn't have my confidence up. Hey, remember what I told you guys? Remember what I told you guys about confidence and Punk specifically? Remember how I told you that there's a reason that Punk was so dominant in the beginning, and now it's like, you know, that confidence is so important. And people are always talking about, oh, reactions, execution, blah, 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 blah. But confidence is such an important part of being a good player. People talk about how it was harder to be good back then, but honestly it was a lot easier in some ways. It was a different type of hard. How do I put this? So, getting... How do I put this? The average competition level now is much higher because of all the widespread knowledge, right? But at the same time, not having that knowledge is what made it so hard. That knowledge was very, 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 very difficult to get back then. Very difficult. And I would say one of the only reasons that I turned out to be good, I guess, at fighting games is because I traveled a lot. You had to travel a lot. I mean, it's nothing compared to now with the traveling, but for the time, I had to travel a lot because the Chicago competition was shit. I'll be honest, like, it was not competition at all at that time. And I had to go other places to get better. I had to learn, because there was no YouTube. You can't just be like, fuck, how do I need a Cody guide. Let me go watch Momochi's Cody for an hour, you know? That's not a thing back then. Like, you had to travel, you had to find these things, and then Chicago would level up because I would bring these things back with me. I would go to, you know, Texas or something and see MSP for the first time. I'd say this is the best example. MSP wasn't really a thing yet, and the first time I really saw MSP was at Texas Showdown 1. So, you know, I saw MSP, I'm like, damn, this is godlike. And I take it back to Chicago, and then everyone else sees it, everyone else levels up like that, and it helps me get better too, because you're only as good as your competition. That's the way it's always going to be. You're only as good as your competition. So leveling everyone else up is beneficial for everyone. And it's crazy. It's crazy stuff, man. It's very different. Okay, let's finish this thing. How do you prepare for tournaments? Do you meditate or something? No, nothing like that. I always try. Oh, we already did this. What do you do to psych out opponents? You can't psych out everyone, but there's a lot of things you can do to intimidate opponents. Sometimes it's just how I play, or a little thing like slamming the buttons. So if you guys have ever watched Valle play, like watched his hands, Valle hits buttons harder than anyone else, okay? But another thing that Valle does is Valle loves the fake this. So say this is the button, okay? So, you know, it's pressing buttons, right? And he's pressing them hard every time like this, right? Where it's like big motions. So what Valle loves to do is he'll do this and then stop to see if you are a hand watcher, which a lot of people are. So he'll love doing that. And that's, you know, that's one of the things that they're talking about. I also like to scout out my opponents before I play them. I try to pick up on any weakness or patterns that I can exploit. Some people are really vulnerable and you can do something to them over and over again. Their game will then just fall apart. I really don't want to read this because this is a Dark Age thing that I'm about to read. What do you do when opponents try to cheap you? Literally says to cheap you. Okay? Cheap moves are part of the game. And I don't start crying or get pissed. Instead, I just keep playing and do what's necessary. As an example, there's this local guy named Mike. Oh my god, it's definitely Watson. It's definitely Watson. There's this local guy named Mike who's always in the top 5 on the local boards. He makes it personal and says stuff in matches. It's definitely Watson. It's 100% Watson. It's 1000% Watson. He makes it personal and says stuff in matches. In a small tournament, he pulled cheap moves all the time and won because I wasn't prepared. Oh, so that one was Watson. When we got to the big Turbo tournament in San Diego, he was talking all this stuff about how he had beaten me. Well, I just pulled cheap moves on him the whole time and won. This is so bad. Oh, it was a different time. It was a different time. It was a different time. I definitely got threatened multiple times for to get beat up because I threw someone. Like, this was a different time. Like, different arcades had different rules. Certain arcades you could throw and it's whatever. Certain arcades, if you threw, you were gonna get fucked up. And certain arcades, if you threw, you would have to let them throw you back. It was a weird fucking time, man. It was very, very, very weird. Very, very weird. Very, very weird. Okay, let's keep going. Have you ever met an opponent you've been really scared of? I've always thought that some players could beat me, but I won't let myself believe it. I won't let myself lose confidence. As long as I'm at the top of my game, I can split even with anyone. What are your favorite moves and combos? Oh god. Guile's air throw takes off a lot of energy, and it looks cool. I use a lot of Guile's standing combos, such as the stand-in fierce into the flash kick. Who is your favorite character and why? Actually, I have two favorites. I started playing nothing but Ryu in Turbo, but now I play with him and Guile. They are really well balanced, while all the other characters have weaknesses, and it's easier to take advantage of their mistakes. Would you please rank the characters? So I'm just going to read the order. Guile, Ryu, Sagat, Blanca, Ken, Dalsum, Chun, Geef, Balrog, Honda, Vega, Bison. I'd say that kind of stuck. I think that kind of stuck. Maybe Balrog is the only one that's maybe different. Do you have time for school in addition to playing Street Fighter? I'm going to be a senior this year. Oh, this must be like around the time where he quit, I think. I'm going to be a senior this year at Nogales High School. When the game first came out, my grades suffered a little bit, but I brought them back up. As a junior, I had a 3.0 GPA. In the future, I want to go to college and get a job in the video game industry. Damn, he gave all this shit. Doesn't he work at like a car dealership or something now? That's crazy. What advice can you share with all the new challengers just learning the game? Hand-eye coordination, psych, and mental attitude are the three most important things. That's alright. Practice a lot, but practice to get better. Don't wonder why you lose. Oh, this is good. Don't wonder why you lose. Learn from your mistakes or you'll always suck. That's what I always try and fucking tell you guys. That exact fucking thing. When you guys are like, oh my god, the lose, oh my god, you lost this, you lost that, blah, 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 blah. As long as you're learning from every fucking match, that's all that matters. As long as you take away something from every game, doesn't matter if you win or lose. Obviously in tournaments, then it starts to matter. But if it's casual shit, it really doesn't fucking matter as long as you're learning. That's all that matters. Choose characters that fit your style and personality, and don't try to learn more than two or three characters at first. Always keep a good mentality. Damn. That's good. That was good. Like, it's got little things in here. Like, it literally teaches you why a deep DP is better than an early DP. Like, I don't even know if I can show you guys this. Like, can you guys see how it says right and wrong? And where Ken stuffs him and then doesn't stuff him? Like, this book taught me everything. Like, I slept with this book. This book literally, like, started my life. Crazy. Okay. Let's play the game. Thank you again, PatsFan. This shit. Shit means a lot to me. And I'm a person who doesn't, like, I know we have, like, nostalgia and all that shit and blah, blah, blah. But I don't hold a lot of things, like, dear. But, like, this was, like, you guys have to understand, I'm talking about 8 years old. I'm how old now, you know? Like, this is my life. Like, this wasn't just a hobby. This was literally my fucking life, you know? And this is really what started it all, because think about it. I read this book. I went and entered my first tournament. I found alt games at SF2, which was a news group, which later turned into SRK. SRK turned into everything you see now, Evo, all that shit. Like, this is literally the catalyst of my life. Like, it's literally like the first time, like, a professional basketball player, like, their first basketball, you know? It's crazy. That's why I take it so serious, because it's, like I said, it's not just, oh, you know, I play Street Fighter on the weekends, blah, 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 you know? It's like...
Hello, Floe. That story is very inspiring.
Thank you, Corsair. It's like, it's not just like, oh, you know, I bought the Street Fighter game, I played on the weekends type thing. This is like... This stream wouldn't exist without this book. Think about it like that. This stream would not exist without this book. Like, everything comes from this book. My life comes from this book. Crazy. I'm sorry for taking so much time on this. It's just like, because I didn't know this existed. I had played Street Fighter, I told you. The first time I played, I was 6 years old. You know? That was the first time I played. But I didn't enter a tournament until I was 8. Because I didn't know that there was more to it than what most people think, you know? Like, most people that look at fighting games are like, oh, you know, you just mash buttons and stuff happens, you know? But, like, this book taught me that there's so much more to it. I can tell you the first principle of risk to reward that I ever learned. So, you know, when I was a little kid, one of the happiest moments was when I could consistently throw a fireball, consistently DP, right? But I would always do fierce DPs. And then one day it made sense to me that, hey, obviously I'm not thinking that everything's gonna hit, because I'm not thinking like a fighting game player, I'm just thinking like a kid. I just want, oh, I would sure you can, I want to do that, you know? So I would do fierce DPs all the time, right? Thank you, Roddy. So I do fierce DPs all the time, right? And one day, I did a jab DP, and I'm like, huh, you know, when I miss my fierce DP, which happens a lot because obviously I'm just doing things without an idea of why I'm doing them because I don't know how to play it. So if I'm just doing fierce DPs all day, it's much easier for them to punish me because I have all this time where I'm falling down. But if I do a jab DP, it's much harder to punish me because I don't fall as much. I can literally tell you the moment that I realized that and realized the concept of risk to reward. Where, okay, I could do the fierce DP for a little bit more damage, but if I miss it, they can hurt me. Or I could do the safe version of jab DP. And like, that's when it hit me that there's so much more to fighting games than I knew, you know? And that just changed everything. And then I found this book. Well, no, later on I found this book because this came out when the console version of Hyper Fighting came out, which was Turbo. That's when this came out. And this just opened up my eyes. This was, I would start trying combos. I would start trying to do all these things. Like, I would want to do everything in this book. Every character has multiple pages like this. Step-by-step combos, right? And I would want to do that with every character I cared about. Dude, it teaches you about cross-ups. It teaches you where their head is and stuff. Do you see this? Like, do you see this out on the bottom? Where it's like, this is a cross-up, this is a deep cross-up, this is a super deep cross-up. Like, it shows you all of these things. Tells you what's right and what's wrong. Like this book. There's a beginner section. Teaches you 2-in-1s. This literally taught me everything. Oh man. It's crazy. It's crazy, crazy stuff. See if there's anything else we should read you guys for. No, we'll move on. Oh man. This book. Oh no, I dropped it.